Most budgeting advice falls apart when money is already tight. If you have ever tried to follow a budget and felt like it was designed for someone who already has money, this video is for you. Welcome to the Money Mind. Today we are breaking down how to budget when you are living paycheck to paycheck. No fluff, no judgment, just real steps that work when every dollar matters. Here's the problem with most budgeting advice. Traditional budgets assume you have leftover money to assign to categories. When you are living paycheck to paycheck, there is no leftover. Every dollar is already spoken for before it arrives. That is why the 50-30-20 rule feels like a joke when your rent alone eats 60% of your income. The problem is not discipline. The problem is that most systems were built for people with breathing room. So we need a different approach, one that starts with survival, not optimization. Step 1. Know your real numbers. Before anything else, write down exactly what comes in and what goes out. Not a guess, the real numbers. Check your bank statements for the last 30 days. Add up every single expense. Most people are surprised by what they find. That $8 subscription you forgot about, the $40 a month in bank fees, the $15 a week in convenience store runs. When money is tight, awareness is your first tool. Think of it like plugging leaks in a boat. You cannot bail water fast enough if you do not know where the holes are. Step 2. Cover the four walls first. When you do not have enough for everything, you prioritize. Dave Ramsey calls these the four walls: food, utilities, shelter, and transportation. These come first every single time. Everything else waits. That means if money is tight this month, you pay rent before the credit card. You keep the lights on before buying new shoes. This is not a permanent lifestyle. It is triage. Think of it like the emergency room approach to your finances. Stabilize first, then heal. Step 3. Use the cash envelope method. When you have very little margin for error, digital spending makes it easy to overshoot. That is why the cash envelope system works so well for tight budgets. You pull out cash for your variable spending categories: groceries, gas, personal spending, and when the envelope is empty, you stop. It is simple, physical, and impossible to accidentally overspend. You can also do a digital version with separate bank accounts or apps like YNAB or Every Dollar. The key is that every dollar gets a job before the week starts. Step 4. Build a bare-bones budget. A bare-bones budget strips everything down to essentials. No eating out, no subscriptions you do not absolutely need, no impulse purchases. This is not forever. This is your reset. Think of it like a financial detox. You are clearing the noise so you can see what really matters. Once you stabilize, you can add things back one at a time. Most people who try this find they do not miss half of what they cut. Step 5. Find one quick win this week. Momentum matters more than perfection. Find one thing you can fix this week. Cancel one subscription. Sell something you do not use. Pick up one extra shift. Cook at home 3 extra nights. Small wins create energy, and energy creates consistency. You are not trying to fix your entire financial life this week. You are trying to prove to yourself that progress is possible, even when things are tight. Step 6. Automate what you can. Even on a tight budget, automation helps. Set up automatic bill pay for your fixed expenses so you never miss a payment and get hit with late fees. If you can save even $10 a paycheck automatically, do it. It adds up faster than you think. In 6 months, that is $260 you did not have before. Automation removes the temptation to redirect money and turns good intentions into real results. Here's the truth. Budgeting on a tight income is harder, but it is also where budgeting matters the most. Start with your real numbers. Cover your four walls. Use envelopes or a simple system. Strip it down to bare bones. Find one quick win and automate what you can. You do not need a perfect budget. You need a working one. If you found this helpful, hit subscribe. I am the Money Mind. Let us keep building.